Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, and this time we're playing a bit of Pioneer. And today we're playing one of the best decks in Pioneer, which is a Reclamation deck. In this case, it's a RUG Reclamation deck. So what this deck basically does is plays kind of a control game with Censor, with a Dispute, with Anger of the Gods, with some Uros, and goes over the top heavily with Reclamation, Typhoon, and Expansion Explosion. The Explosion part basically says that you get to shoot somebody for something, some kind of amount of damage, and with Reclamation you can really overload on that and just kill somebody. The way the deck wins are Uros, Typhoons, Expansion Explosions, and one Lumbering Fall. So it's plenty and plenty of win conditions, especially for a control deck. For a control deck it's actually a lot. And we're looking to play a lot of instant speed games, so I hope this game is going to be up my alley. And I hope there will be some really nice games. I haven't touched Pioneer sometime, so let's see how this deck plays out. Sideboard, Aether Gust, Negate, one Narset, Commence the Endgame as instant speed, uncounterable threat. Creature threats to kind of pivot away from being spell-based. The same with Niv-Mizzet, which is uncounterable. So just go over the top. Lantern for oops. Yeah, so that's basically the deck in a nutshell. I think we'll just get to know the deck much better once we actually play the games. And so, let's play a live league, shall we? Okay, match 1 of our live league with the RUG Reclamation. Let's look at the hand. Yeah, looks very good. Looks very good. We've got Censor, Dispute, Uro, Anger. So basically, whatever deck we're playing against, it's fine. I think we'll begin with the Passage. Passage can find a whatever, actually, but we've got double red. We've got single blue. So that's going to probably be an island, I guess. And I do want to begin with that because there is no certainty that it's going to be turned on, right? Based on the hand composition. So I'm going to just find an island. I'm just going to shock this in. Pass. Probably just cycle Typhoon, I think. Looks like it might be a Lotus Breach. Okay, I'm just going to cycle this. Because I want to hit a land to then play from Uro. Again, I really don't know what my opponent is playing, so I'm not going to put too much weight on my loose prediction. Yeah, I expected that. Yeah, Growth Spiral. Triome. Yep. Okay. So we're looking pretty good, I'd say. Let's see what they do. Lotus Cobra. Okay, so obviously it's a Rambo deck. I think this format seems like it's like full of this type of nonsense. Uro, I don't care. Now from Uro they will put like what? Another Passage. Okay, not another Passage. At least that. Black. Okay, sure. So I think I'm not doing anything. I'll just pass. So I could Anger and then hold up Dispute, but I'm not sure what I'm holding a Dispute against, really. So it's a Teferi, so that's going to get disputed. Easy. That's an obvious choice. And now opponents passing or attacking, sure. So I think I will cycle at least one Censor. We'll see what happens. Yeah, because I can't see myself just nice. Oh. Actually, so I will escape Uro this turn. Because each turn with Uro... Actually, no. Let's play this land. Because who knows, maybe the Censor will be useful. Green, green, blue, blue. And let's just exile the whole graveyard, because slamming Reclamation now doesn't accomplish anything because I'm not holding up anything realistically. So I'd rather have Uro escaped. This is going to be... I will shock myself because I don't think this game is going to come down to life totals, and I don't know, they might be playing Censor. Oh yeah. I couldn't. Oh yeah, let's get censored, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was tasty. Okay, so it's like a very over the top ramp deck. So Aether Gust negates. I'm cutting anger, so it looks okay already. But I think I would like to put some pressure on them with Ambusher. I think I can trim on these two cards. Let's see what happens. That's a clear mulligan. That's a clear keep. And I'm going to bottom the Typhoon. I like this deck. I mean, for now, it seems like it does some powerful stuff, and I like the stuff it's doing. And to be honest, I think playing Dispute in the cancel slot is excellent. Is a really good idea. Go. So starting turn 3, we already have 2 removal spells, 2 counter spells. Now they will slam the Teferi, I assume, because that's what happens. Poop. Okay, so no problem. Just get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, actually I will go like that, and I will still hold up Gust because I really don't want them to play an Omnath. But the thing is that they will probably keep slamming things, which is the type of gameplay I personally hate. But what you can do. I assume it went on top. Yes, it's on top. Sure. So I can just Uro now. I can actually do that first. Trigger. Yeah. Go. And now we're basically hoping to get over the top. Like over that. Yup. Yeah. Doesn't seem too interesting, to be honest. Okay, let's just fetch. Let's find an island. I'll just slam Typhoon this turn. And just hope they cannot go over that. Because that's probably my only hope here, to really go over them. So we'll see if that succeeds as a game plan. We've got Uro lurking there. Yeah, I don't care about their Uro. Trigger. Oh, they're missing. So they're missing on the land drops, which is very good for me. Lotus Cobra, sure. Now, a part of me actually wait. So it costs 4 mana, so I can only explode for 2. So I'll just cycle. Sure. I think I can pass now. So I've got copy your spell plus Censor, and then I will have Uro. Now, them attacking for 6 just doesn't change anything, to be honest. So I will gladly take the damage. Cobra, sure. Yes. I can auto yield to this. They will gain 4, which is irrelevant. So I hope they will slam a 5 mana spell here. That would be excellent. They're not doing anything. So I will cycle this. Oh, that's good. That's really good. So now we'll be putting pressure on them a bit. Now I could escape Uro. I could also just slam Typhoon, and I think I think I can just slam another Typhoon, to be honest. And just trigger here and just go to town, really. Attack for 4. They do trade for both of them, so I'm perfectly fine with that if they trade for both. Yeah, so they don't, yeah, predictably. And then if I cast this for all the mana, then it counts all of that for the Shark token. Yup. They can't attack, sure. Now I can... 1, 2, 3, 4. So I still can't kill Omnath. So I won't. So let's just escape Uro. And I can't imagine them going over that. Wreck will be great the following turn. Now I've got expansion copy. Am I attacking? I am, because I've got Uro to block Omnath. And now if they play a spell, which is 4 or less, I can count copy it. If not, then nothing's going to happen. Yeah, sure. So I can actually yield now. Now they will do what? Bounce my Uro. That doesn't concern me, really. But they should probably bounce, yeah, the token, because otherwise the token kills the Teferi. So Teferi is obviously annoying, because it just shuts off, what do you call it? Playing Magic the Gathering. That's what it shuts off. Playing Magic the Gathering. So what? Escape? Genesis Ultimatum? Sure. Any number of permanent cards from among them. So let's see what permanent cards they've got. In the top 5, lands. They've got lands. Sure. Okay, so a bunch of triggers. Actually, I will stop yielding, and I'll just tick up Blast Zone by 1. Okay, and now I will auto yield. So my opponent is adding a bunch of mana, which is not accomplishing anything yet. So basically the question is what they've got in their hand. So they might be actually going over me, but for now nothing has happened yet. Aether Gust. Yeah, don't care. So they probably have an Aether Gust, right? For Uro. I assumed so. Let's top it. We'll have bunch of mana. Might as well top it, I think. And now they can escape Uro. Okay, so they actually might be doing some stuff. What's most annoying is just the time it takes them to do that, because it's just a bunch of triggers. And because of the Teferi, I cannot go Reclamation into some stuff. However, what I can do is play Reclamation for 4, then tick up Blast Zone, then untap everything, then have Blast Zone. I could, yeah. So I don't know what the best play here is. But I assume I'm going to get another turn, because I just might not. Okay, I am getting another turn. They're attacking for a bunch, because it's 10. So I think I've got Uro here, because I just only need to ping it, right? So but I need 5 mana to ping it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am just going to ping it, I think. Red, blue. I mean, I can ping it just a bit more, because I want to play a Growth Spiral. Yeah. Okay, no, okay. It's literally for 1. I'm going to ping it, draw a card, get a Blast Zone. So I could play Uro now, but I think I'd rather do this, get two more tokens, because I don't want to now suddenly lose on the life front, and then just let's see what happens now. Obviously, now I'm chomping, and I'm dead. Nice. Good beats. Teferi doesn't... they're not playing out of counter magic, I assume. Yeah, that's fine. They're not passing the turn at all. So we're just basically slamming things every turn, which is the type of magic I genuinely despise. I mean, in such a form, obviously, because like if you're jamming everything but you're playing an aggro deck, for example, right? A mid-range deck, there is a different dynamic because you're actually trading resources, going back and forth, actually going back and forth. And here, I'm just playing my over-the-top game versus your over-the-top game, and we just want to see who's coming first, right? Who's coming on top? Okay, now. Let's go this into hopefully land reclamation. Let's see if we can have a nut draw. Okay, we don't, because they have a dispute. That's fine, I think. Now, I do probably need to hold up dispute because of Teferi, and I obviously would love to play Uro into blue land, but I don't have a blue land. Which is again unfortunate in a 23 land deck. 28, I'm sorry, 28. But oh, they don't have Teferi mana. Okay, I'm just going to Typhoon here. Poo. And let's just go beating Ambusher. Okay, that's fine. Because it means that if I miss on the land drop... Oh, they missed on the land drop. And I... 28 lands? Please, 28 lands. Please, 28. Can you please 28? Opponent hasn't interacted with me. Okay. Let's just go hunting. Yes! Thank you very much. So this is obviously going to be an island. And yeah. So I am going to aggressively dispute it because I don't want them to be hitting land drops. So I mean, I don't have to, but I just want to kind of beat them into the ground as far as I'm concerned. Chut. Go. Trigger, yep. Now let's see what they do. Yep. I am going to let that happen. Yep. They're going to add Teferi mana, probably. A Cobra. Yep. So I'm going to play an Ambusher. I don't have the Uro cards here, so I'm going to slam Reclamation number 2. I'm going to shock myself in here. I think I'm going to attack with both of them because I assume they're not going to double block, but if they are, I'm perfectly fine with that. And obviously they're not. Trigger, so I'm going to float red, untap, red, blue, I'm holding W as my, I'm holding W, yeah, to be able to do that. And I'm just going to kill one of them, I think, and just draw 2 cards. Maybe for more. I just want to hold up Natural Dispute. I think I'm just going to short it for 4. Hold up Natural Dispute. Now I've got Dispute Negate. So yeah, should be fine. Trigger Cobra, yep. So now it's going to be Teferi, I assume, because it's always Teferi. I can easily dispute it, because they do not have any other mana. They can... Oh, I mean... Okay, yeah, obviously I missed it, but that's fine, because we're going to double counter, eat up the whole turn. And I'm going to use up Dispute because... am I? Maybe I'm not, because Dispute is a bit more conditional. I mean... What I meant is that it can also attack creatures. So like conditional in a good sense. Actually, I might just let it happen. Obvious. And on the other hand, but okay, sure, right. That was a match of Magic. So we're 1-0 and see you match 2. Hello, and now match 2. Match 2 of this Pioneer Live League. We are sneaping this hand with high good luck our opponent, as you should. Okay, now we can begin with the Triumph, pass. And let's see what we are up against. Hopefully it's not a Teferi. Or a Renuro. Or Omnath. Yeah, Rootbound Crag, pass. So now I will Spiral End Step. Tapped Blackland kind of suggests like a blue-black control to me. Like Geehulk control. They're passing again. Okay, so blue-green. Yeah, I can crack it anytime then. Now I can play Uro. Because I don't imagine them playing like a powerful negatable 3-drop that I really want to negate. And actually, I'm actually going to play Lumbering Falls. I'm intentionally not going to leave up negate because I want to be able to slam a Typhoon if I need to, which I will then. Yeah, so they're playing an Narset, which I assumed could be the case. That's fine. They're going to Narset into nothing. So because they don't want to get attacked down, I assume. Again, there is no 4-drop I think I'm afraid of, and they're playing blue-black, so I assume this is also safe. So we'll see if they can overcome Hexproof, Lumbering Falls, and the Shark Typhoon. So let's see what they've got in store. Days Undoing, sure. Okay, so this is this type of deck. Actually, my hand wasn't that great, so I'll find an island. Let's say 2/2/2/2. Attack now. Set pass. Yeah, so just some gimmicky type of stuff. Duress resolves. Which is unfortunate because I wish I could just cast it to have a body on the battlefield, but sure. Okay, so now they will draw step use Narset, so I will be quote unquote Narset locked, which I won't because I have the Lumbering Falls, but sure. Lumbering Falls, attack, Narset. And let's see what my opponent does. I can auto yield now. We'll see if the game is about anything other than the Narset. Because if they play Narset again, they will have the Gaia. Yep. Instant speed spell, yep. I mean, to be fair, like nothing's happening. So, from my perspective, I can keep doing that, you know. So they're just buying themselves a bit of time, which is, you know, fair enough. But their Narsets, like, I mean, again, they're not accomplishing anything. Oh, Field of Ruin. That's a very good top deck. I'm going to find is red. Okay, I'll just find a mountain. Very good top deck. Okay, just any... Yep. Actually, I do have got plenty of instant speeds. I mean, do I? Okay, let's just keep passing. Oh, that's a frustrating game. So we'll see if we can actually die somehow. Would be way easier if my opponent actually just had a win condition. That is kind of a win condition. They've exiled Anger Reclamation, so I'm glad they did. Please, Yep. So basically what I'm hoping to draw is Expansion Explosion, Shark Typhoon, or Growth Spiral. Basically. Okay. Exiled 1 Typhoon. Okay. The Kalitas. Don't care. Yep. Out of sheer frustration, I would like to concede, but yeah. Let's just wait a moment. Five mana Ashiok. Is this Scarab God? Yep, nobody's... Oh, God. Okay, let's just... Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I'll just jam things on them, you know? I think I would like to jam thing on them. And I don't want Angers. I think I can cut an Uro or even 2 Uros because it's like they've got Narset. It's not about board position at all. I mean, it's not about life total, I mean. And I can trim on... What? What else? Maybe a wreck and a blast zone. I don't know. Maybe like that. Don't really know what to cut. I don't know if such package is I mean, I think it is expected to be cited in. Yes, keep. So we'll just begin with the breeding pool, and then we'll go turn to Typhoon, probably. Yield through. I kind of do hope they thought season. Okay, that's a good one. So now I can go now cycle Typhoon into turn 3 Uro. They just pass. Yeah, so let's cycle. And we've got turns mapped out. So I'm actually, okay, because we drew like that, exactly like that, I'm just going to hold up both of them. Because I can go Negate and Narset and Typhoon. And now my opponent admittedly is playing very good basic land, so there is that. We can't take it away from them. A land would be excellent, like that. So I'm going to attack with this, and then end step ambush. I like this deck, I have to say. I mean, yeah, the format doesn't seem very interesting, but the deck is really nice. Okay, no double blue. So what they could do is like dispute the ambusher, but I don't have a problem with that. I mean, like, you know, hard dispute, let's say. They don't. I miss on the land drop. That's fine. So because actually the shark rewards me for Hero's Downfall. That's fine. Really? That's a very bizarre timing, because they didn't treat the life total as a resource, and I can just easily jump this now because I know it's not getting counted. So that's a bizarre timing. I mean, I think, like, I would just take the damage here, let me get the token, and then probably downfall it. What, Kalitis? Don't care about Kalitis. Now what I can do is, okay, attack. I can attack here. I can actually let's Uro now. Let's Uro now, because again I'm untapping anyway, and I do want to hit some land drops. So let's just see what happens. No land drop, unfortunate. I can cycle this. I forgot about Kalitis. I have to admit. Okay, now I can untap. But yeah, I forgot about Kalitis. Not that it's a big problem, because it's not. Now I can slam Niv-Mizzet, which is something I do want to do. But yeah, so if this is their only plan, they're certainly not going to ride to victory, as far as I'm concerned. Island, now we can safely just do this. Nope. Do this. Now we need a land, which is again 28. Nope. I do want a land, 28 in the deck. So I think it's reasonable to want to hit a land, which is this. Oh god. We're not Uroing because I don't want to get it exiled. Now I will still commence the endgame this turn, because I don't want all this mana to get wasted and go unused. So I'm just going to do this, pay this, commence the endgame. Oh, that's a good one. Now we pass. I hold up Negate, Dispute, Censor. So I'm happy with that. This, yeah. So in this game that my opponent cannot punk me out just by doing some random stuff. Oh, absolutely. Please do. Please overload on one creature. That's a excellent idea. I mean that it's not an excellent idea, by the way. Now, also, except for these things, I also, in addition to these things, I also have the expansion. So this is going to be an island. I assume now they're going to Lian of the Veil. Ashiok. I don't care about Ashiok. Do I? So like the thing is that Ashiok is very bad against me, because I don't search library. It just mills 20, half of my library, which is not good enough. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know why you would bring in Ashiok, like, unless you're really worried about Uro, but fine. And exiled some stuff. Again, I'm winning some other way. And no attacks, obviously. So I still have got mana to scry, which I will. I will go top. I just need lands. Other than that, I've got everything. Now I will just go attack all in on Ashiok, because I can use my board position to get rid of it, which I will. Yeah, nice Ashiok. Red. So let's read it together. So its flies can be counted, that's why I can slam it like that. When I draw a card, I can deal 1 to anything. And when anybody plays an instant, that also happens. So I can float blue, I can untap, but I don't think I'm doing anything with that blue, so I can just pass the turn. Now, it's worth mentioning that if they want to kill Niv, I will draw a card, and then I've got Counterspell, and I'll draw a card, and they will kill, draw a card. Yeah, so, Trigger, I will always wield. Now I drew a card, so I'm going to ping them. I'll also auto-yield. They're dressing me. I think it's... I can duress them back. No. Okay, I will negate it because Explosion is going to be the spell I'm going to use to really, like, pull ahead. Okay, now it changes the situation because I've got both of them. Oh, they're just passing. I assume, unless they're attacking, but sure. Attack for 5 with lifelink doesn't concern me in the slightest. Now I can... I will just cry too. Land. Yeah, sure. Let's go with land. Trigger 1 here. Shock this in. Attack you for a bunch. And by a bunch I mean a lot. Attacks. Trigger. Red, blue, red, blue. You're at 9. So now it's for 4. So I will cast this, draw a card, which will ping them down to 8, and then drawing off of this will ping them again. So yeah, that's enough. Because we've got the Niv-Mizzet here. So they should be dead now. So I'll do this. Now I'll draw 4. So this deals 4, down to 4, and then I ping them 4 times with Niv-Mizzet. Yup. Please do lose life. Okay, they're dead. And that's how the game should have gone. Yeah, I think 3 Reclamation is plenty, actually. I could even trim on... I will actually do that. Let's just go down to 1 Uro. I don't know if it's submitted correctly. Let's see. Yeah, it didn't. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I can keep this one unless I would really... Ah, God. I don't think I can go more to 5 now. I'll just bottom a land and we'll just go, you know, let's just hope we get to the end game. Okay. We've got all the lands we need. We've got the spells we need. So yeah. Now if they play Narset, it's going to be very unfortunate. Oh, they miss on the land drop. Okay. Yeah, I guess they top decked Opt. Oh, so they are really missing on the land drop. Okay, I'm going to play Uro. And then, because I want to ramp, basically. So that's my goal here. Yes, I'm going to shock this in, so I can represent Dispute, Necrocycle, and Censor. Yep, that's perfectly fine. Because they've used, again, the whole turn to get rid of something they haven't committed mana to. That's like 3 mana. I mean, I guess they've got... I don't know why they've got Doomfall, to be honest. Again, maybe to exile Uro? I guess. I'm just going to pass because I don't want them to do anything weird. I don't expect them to be able to interact with me all that well. Now the question is, what do I do? Actually, let's just double spell. I want to double spell this turn. I miss on that, but that's fine. Because yeah, let's just do this. we're double spelling. Now I draw that close, but again, so then I will just commence, and hope to wreck them with that. Now, if they field over me, I will float mana, and I will still commence. Oh, they're fielding this. Oh, that's excellent. That's excellent, actually, because I can wait with the commence now. I don't have to commence now. Yes, please destroy my 1/1 shark. And Uro's ready there, so... I can't see them keep up with that, honestly. Okay, it's been already 20 minutes. God, this is going to be a long league. It's going to be a long league. What are they trying to accomplish here? Oh, Kalitas. Yup. You've got yourself a Kalitas. I'm going to commence the end game. I'm going to cast Uro from the graveyard. Blue, blue. So I've got two very powerful creatures. I'm holding up a Negate on top of all of that. Yeah, Ambusher. Jump for 5. So I'm winning on the battlefield, on the land front, on the cards front. So yeah, they won the first game because they just literally had the nuts. I mean, the nuts versus my lack of nuts, so to speak. Okay, let's just get rid of that, because my hand draws plenty of cards. And yeah, nice. So I can only assume it's GG from now on. Play this. Just jam on them. I mean, no, so this is some poor sequencing on my part, but like just I'm being hubristic. Yep. Attack you. So do I expect them to have a mass removal? To their credit, I hope they don't. But even if they do, that's perfectly fine. Maybe not perfectly fine, but it's serviceable. Because now there are plenty of... Now I hope they try to multi-spell. Yup. Because now I'm actually not going to make a move because they're just dead on the battlefield. And if they want to multi-spell, like find something from Narset and cast it, I've got the Censor like that. And I do hope I'll be able to cleanly do that. And I can also add Nightpack Ambusher to the battlefield. And we can pass. And my opponent is very, 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 very dead. Okay, thank you very much for that. We're 2-0. Let's play match 3. Okay, match 3. We're 2-0. We're 2-0. Let's see if we can continue rolling this RUG Rec deck, not deck. RUG Rec deck. I've waited for 8 minutes for this match to queue, so I really do hope I'll play some Magic. So they're showing Luris, so I assume it's some kind of aggro-ish deck. I'm on the play, so I'm not going to mulligan turn to interaction on the play. And to be fair, I'm not sure. I will have to like aggressively mulligan for Anger of the Gods, and by which I mean I actually don't know. Oh, there could be auras as well. Yeah, it seems like auras to me. So this is good because it will count as SRAM. I will not show them Blast Zone yet, and playing it now doesn't change anything because I can't tick it up as anyway. Okay, oh, can I not? I can't, no, can't. So I just hope they jam. They jam a 2-drop. Thanks. So let's just do that. Now, Okay, let's see what we draw, because it's not that, but just that my thought process is, my approach is, in general, to think about what I could be doing on my opponent's turn. That's why playing control isn't actually slow. Like people say, oh, playing control matches take forever. They don't, because your turn is just passing, and all the thinking is done while your opponent is doing stuff. So you save a lot of time. Obviously, if you think of on their turn and your own, that is a lot of time. Now, what I do is I map out more or less what I will be doing in the next few turns, and then I adjust it for the draw step, right? If I, for example, end step draw into draw step, and so there's a bit more going on, then yes, I will have to readjust a bit more. But in general, once you've played with the deck enough, you know that some kind of draws don't change anything, and some do, right? And by the way, if you'd like to play this deck as well, or any deck for that matter, head out to Mana Traders. Mana Traders rental service. Use the code Islands in front here, here, and you can save up 15% on the service. Okay, they're still playing SRAM, so I think I'm just. That's good. That's a good question. Am I ticking up to 2? I am ticking it. Actually, no, because it will be indestructible anyway. Okay, so let's just make a shark. Maybe try to find an anger or a reclamation to just go over them like that, yeah. Oh, that's an okay. So I think this turn I will just let's just bash for 1. Anger doesn't accomplish much, to be honest. Anger is basically trading for the Selfless Spirit. But the thing is, if I don't, like, it will trade here, right? So one can say, you might as well play Blast Zone and just pop it and destroy that. Yes, but then SRAM will just get away from the Anger range, which will make Anger in general irrelevant. So I think because of that, I will do this. They will pop it. Yeah. All the jazz. And we'll see what we can master. And also this play saves up the Blast Zone, right? I mean the land drop. Okay, so Sentinel's Eyes. So it's still a 3/3 now. It's still a 3/3 now. Okay, now it's much bigger. I can still chump it with Typhoon though. Oh, nice. Okay. And Negate. That's useless. Yeah, so we can pass. Now, the thing is that I can pop the Blast Zone, which I will probably do because it's much more... I actually have to think if it's better than just Typhooning. They Thought Seize me. I will let them Thought Seize me. So basically the thing is that I can Blast Zone here and just all of them fall off. But the thing is that maybe I want to just redraw and chump. So I'm not going to do that now because I'm afraid that they could yeah. Because if they destroyed the token with like a Fatal Push, I would be in a big trouble. And I think they could have something like Fatal Push. Okay, pass. I hope they have it. So that's a big upside of this deck. It just preys on decks which actually have some kind of conventional interaction. What have I got for auras? Nothing. That's nice. So we've got Magma Sprays and hope that they are good enough. Which I guess is an approach. Okay, they do this. Am I negating it? I don't think I can. I think I just have to cycle this turn. And try to find Uro, for example. Cartouche. Yeah, again, I'm just... I can even cycle now. And just save us a bit of time. Let them jam. Okay, it's 6 damage. If they can muster 3 more, perfectly fine. I'm dead. And we can move on with our lives. Now, an Uro would be good. Probably not good enough. Now, let's see if my opponent does it. Like, if my opponent doesn't do anything. So, what's problematic is that they've got this. Had they not drawn this, really, had they not drawn this, we would actually win the game, probably. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so 3 sprays. Maybe this because it chumps. Maybe Narset because it... Okay, so let's just have some cards here. What's terrible? I don't want any counter magic. Especially not a 3-mana counter magic spell. Actually, let's get rid of the negates. And actually trim on that Narset and just let's go. Let's rock. Let's go over the top. Let's chump. Let's go to Chump City. Chumpski. No, I'm Chumpski. Ugh. Sorry. Okay. Let's go. As always, up 3 minutes on my opponent. So this hand basically says nothing, chum block, RUG Ambusher, and I'm just going to keep it, honestly. And that's also maybe due to my inexperience, because I don't know how aggressively really I should move to a Magma Spray. Yeah, that's fine. There's nothing they can take here. There would be annoyed by. And again, I could be molding to Magma Spray, but again, I don't know at what cost, contrary to having my own game plan, because that's the difference. Oh, and they didn't know about it, that's huge. Because basically the difference is that when I play blue-white control, I know I have to play control. So I just have to have removal, because that's the way I'm winning. But it's not the case with this deck, and that's why I'm not so sure that I have to mull like that. So I'm just going to aggressively anger that away, because it's going to get out of hand very quickly. And I'm trading 3 mana for 2 mana, but I'm trading a doesn't matter for me card for their I have to have it card. So that's also important. Now they will play something. Brain Maggot. That's annoying. They'll play the Ambusher. They'll take the Ambush, I assume. Yeah, Brain Maggot is annoying. And they will equip it. Oh, they will do that. Okay, pass. And we'll see what's going to happen the next turn. So it will either stay on 1 or go up to 2. I will gladly take any and all the damage this turn, so I'm not going to pop preemptively. I'll just take the damage. I'm at 20, so like I'm not losing this game on the life front as of now. And they're just passing because they're afraid of the Typhoon, and they'll just take Lurrus into hand, I assume. Yes. If that's the case, okay, let's just keep doing nothing. For now, their Lurrus is useless, so let's keep it that way. And I've got really good draws, like another Anger. Okay. I've got really good draws, like another Anger of the Gods off the top, which would... I mean, I had that draw. I ran land into land, so I don't see this match going my way. This will make them draw a lot. When an enchanted creature dies... Okay, I'll just pop all the ones now. In response to Ethereal Armor. Okay. They didn't draw anything because the enchanted creature didn't die. They can have and the last card is Lurrus, so it's very important what I draw from this point. What? Oh, they're going Sentinel's Eyes. Okay, I was confused for a bit. Now, okay, they left these two cards for Lurrus. So again, Anger of the Gods. Oh, that's a good one. So we got red, so just another land. I can pass. So that this doesn't attack. Now we'll see how they play it, but I mean, I've got only this for one, unfortunately. Which makes me want to kill the Maggot, which I can do, and only draw one card, which is probably not good enough to win this game. But then I get Ambusher and a card, and then the draw stab. So we'll see. They play Lurrus, which has to resolve. Now they will play probably the Bounty. Okay. Now let's see how they attack. I can easily just jump here. And I will. Okay, so I'll probably leave that to kill Lurrus. Then. Let's do this. And so the question is, how else am I dealing with this? But I think that's a question that future me has to answer. Or the actual answer is just get rid of this, and then I would have the creature. So let's see how they top decked. Really? Yep. That's a good top deck. So if I play Growth Spiral, I put a land in, and then a land drop, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think I'm going to do that, yeah. Growth Spiral, put this into play, put this into play. Oh, Okay, it's fine. So this turn, I'm going to activate Lumbering Falls and chump Hateful Eidolon and kill Brain Maggot. And then we'll see. You just can't get any evasion. If it's like bigger... Really? Oh, fuck. It's just unbelievable. Really, unbelievable. Okay, they take one of them. I will use the other one. Yeah. Okay, I can just activate it. They know they will attack. I know I will block because I can't not block. Block. Shark Typhoon. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's way not enough. So if I can just make a shark to chomp, okay, I can still. So I have to. Okay, so I shock myself in, and I can make a shark to chomp, and then I can still kill the brain maggot. Staying alive, staying alive. I love staying alive. That's my jam, you know. In Magic the Gathering. Okay, so my opponent is attacking with all of them. Now I will just make a Chomper. And I will draw a card. Now I will just do everything to declare. I just want to declare the blocks as soon as I can. Okay, I've declared the blocks. Now I will red, red, blue, blue, anything. Shoot it for 1, draw 1. 5 mana, deal 1 damage, draw 1 card. They draw a protection spell, yeah, obviously. Okay. So now, I'm going to play Anger of the Gods. I'm going to cycle this. I'm going to play this. And I have to again chomp with this. Because I have to, which is very unfortunate because otherwise I could be just chomping each turn. So I probably missed something along the way. A Reclamation doesn't do anything now. But maybe Uro can pull this off. Blue, green, green, blue. Let's escape Uro. Because now I'm getting like a bit of life, a bit of cards. I can chomp easily. Yeah, play it tapped, that's fine. Pass. Now I will chomp with the Uro. But now I will be able to go replay Uro from the Graveyard Reclamation. And maybe I'll be able to... Because it attacks for 10. It's not that much, you know. And now... I can go green, green, blue, blue. Can I really survive this game? That would be nuts. Okay, I can auto-yield to these things. This game is gonna... Okay, yup. I can fetch, play an island, play the Reclamation. I can play this as well, doesn't change anything. Ooh. Oh, that's a good one, because the next turn I can just kill it with double trouble. Have all the mana. And now this turn I could actually take the hit. Now the question is, do I? But do they have any... then I will be dead to Karametra's Blessing. Okay, so let's just chomp. Let's not throw the game away. Let's just chomp. Again, I don't want to throw the game away. Now it will have marked damage. Oh, it doesn't because it's first strike. Okay. Now, actually, that was stupid because if they have Karametra's Blessing, they will fizzle this anyway. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 20 minus 4, 16. So it's 16. So I can still escape Uro and do all of that. Which is great, because it means that I can, if they have Karametro's Blessing, I still have got a chump there. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, so now let's go to end step. Float. Untap. Float. Explosion. And let's draw all of that. So let's draw what? 14 cards. Obviously they've got it, right? Okay. But we played in such a way that that doesn't concern me as much. Land, land, anger, land. Land, 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 land. 1 Uro. How much more do I have to discard? Grow Spiral. Okay. Really? Opponent, really? Do you have to have everything? But okay. Now, let's see what they top deck. But I can't possibly... I mean, 85 is a lot of life. So what I need is basically... okay, that's fine. I'll just take it. I'll absolutely take the damage. Now. Okay, I can play the Triome. I can play the Reclamation. I can play the Ambusher easily. I can play Uro probably as well, somewhere there. I will keep this one. Now... they will block. Okay. Trigger. It doesn't check. I can't use it, right? Because I'm at 11 cards in the deck. So let's just cycle this. And let's just scry, I guess. We'll be chumping. Not having black removal sucks, you know? If I had like push or eliminate, all the problems would be gone. But I don't. I can't Teferi bounce, I can't anything. But okay, this is Uro chump. Because now I will get the wolves regularly. And what I am looking for is Shark Typhoon. Because I've got them. And there's been only 1 Typhoon, so there are 3 Typhoons left. The question is, can I overpower the first strike aspect? I've used all the blast zones as well. My opponent is playing very slow. I don't have a Planeswalker to just kind of... I can't possibly... I mean, I can make them draw a card. So, it's like 2... Okay, so this is like the last explosion. I could delete 4 here. 4. Then it has 7 toughness. I can draw 7. But then I will never be able to. Okay, let's do this. Let's do tit. And I will just draw 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Xaxis. Yeah, double Typhoon. Bash. Oh, I did have another Blast Zone. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I won't be able to kill them, unfortunately. Down from 100. If I had more cards, like this, the fact that it was so low, because I will draw one card, play double Typhoon, play Reclamation. Yeah. Let's see what the last kind of deck is, but I don't remember. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Yeah, so we will do this. I miscounted the number of blast zones, and I think that's the reason why. That's the main reason why I lost. Because yeah, we would have this, right? And I would have a token, and then I could just, you know, kind of keep bashing them, which wouldn't take that long, honestly. And they've got nothing, right? So they themselves can just pass. There's no problem with it. I would need like 5 more cards in the library to win the game, or like a Nexus of Fate or something, which is also maybe worth of consideration. Yeah, Heavy Idol and whatever. Oh, they're going to Sentinel's Eyes. Yeah, but oh, that was close. That's unfortunate. And unfortunate that we lost game 1, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't know now. I don't remember. Because we would be able to just shake off the loss. Yeah. Losing to decking, unfortunate. Okay, so let's see you match 4. Okay, match 4. Again, having waited another 8 minutes to queue into a match, we've got it. I keep this hand because it's a turn to Censor on the play into an Uro. Plenty of lands, so don't know what that represents really. Tapped Syndicate, don't know what that is, honestly. Okay, so red-green deck with a bad mana base because you can't go any other way with red-green. I'll just counter that. I don't want them to get any explosive. I might hold up Censor again. I will hold up Censor again. I want to interact with them as much as I can. At least because I can. And now, a land off the top. Meh. Because I wished to go Uro into... Okay, I'll just pass again. So now I've got Hardcast Dispute if I need to. Okay, let's... Okay, so I will fetch out a green source here, a forest. I will cycle a Censor, and I will Hardcast Dispute on it. And now they've got an empty battlefield, and I will probably go Uro or Reclamation. Don't know yet. That's annoying. Very annoying. So this is going to be a Reclamation turn. I'm probably going to cast Uro only when I can also escape it. Kuldotha, not Kuldotha, Klothys is very annoying. I've got red, blue, so I could just cast for 1, but obviously I'm not going to. Okay, so now plans of Uroing are far gone. I can just now Scry 2. Probably just a land is enough. I mean, enough for me to be happy, I mean. Play a land. End step. Float, 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 float. Untap. And I'm just going to draw a bunch. By which I mean I'm going to shoot it for the whole amount. For 8. Shoot it for 8. And they will eat some stuff. Yeah, so I will have an empty graveyard, but... I mean, I could have shot them for 8, but I don't think that's necessary. I can clean up a land and a land. And a tap land. Okay. Now I can pass, and that does 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will probably win this game with Shark Typhoon. I'll just go over the top. This ticks, but that's fine. Stomp me, play a creature. So I will anger this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can anger plus Wilderness, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So play this, play anger. And I could have multiple scryed, let's say. I'll just do it now. I'm just looking for something which I can utilize. Yeah, I could have multiple scryed. I just clicked auto yield because I saw I couldn't do it. I couldn't do anything. Oh, sorry for the slapping. I wanted to mute. 1, 2, 3. No, I can't. Uro plus escape yet. So I won't. I will wait until I can. That's a good one. Play Lumbering Falls. Now I can float. And I don't know the second card down. So I will use Reclamation. Do I want a Spiral? Actually, yeah. Let's have the Spiral. Actually, I could have. Actually, let's change it. Let's change it. I want Spiral on top. Yeah, like this. Okay, pass. Stomp. Okay, so we're very close to being dead, but not dead yet. Down to 5. So this Uro is going to be key. My opponent is going to attack. I hope they don't see the falls here getting in the way. They don't. So let's false them. Chomp. I mean, it's not chomp, obviously. Okay. Yes. So now I will spiral 4 cards in the graveyard. Okay, so I will just cast one of the Uros. This escapes. 3, 6. So now I can hard cast. And now I can trigger, untap. I can't shoot them for 28. I'll just kill the elf. And I will draw 7. I think that's fine to draw 7. Get a token. Kill it. Untap. Clean up a mountain. Yeah, eat Uro. I'm at 4. I will block, so I guess they won't attack. I can Growth Spiral, keep getting the tokens from Shark Typhoon. Maybe they're dead, by the way. A Fabled Passage. Okay. So like a creature deck. So I think this is good. This is good. Disputes out. Negate out. That will be clean. Do I want Ambusher? Just to have some champ equity. Ah, that's fine. I think that's fine. Okay. Yeah. I think I'll keep this hand. Again, like with so few interaction spells in the deck, I don't think I can realistically mulligan into them, having anger in hand already. 2-drop. Yeah. That's their like. Oh, should have done. Kind of. Okay, so I have to do this. I'll pass. So my basically my hope is to have a red souls in top 2 cards there. I hope they add to the battlefield. Green, blue. Yeah. So now I want to... Let's Uro until... because it doesn't prevent me from gaining life yet. I will play it tapped because paying 2 life to get rid of a 2-drop. So I'd rather just not pay the 2 life. And now the following turn I will go Anger plus Hold Up Gust / Censor. So now I can go pass. No, not pass. No. So my brain just kind of went on autopilot somehow. Okay, now pass. Stomp me, that's fine. Now I will Gust the Vortex, probably. Nice mana base. Okay, I will Gust the Vortex. Which they put on the bottom. I think I can play another Uro just to get a bit of this life cushion. Trigger, yeah, trigger. Yeah, okay. Now I'm holding up Gust / Censor, and I will play either, and then I will get to escape Uro. Stomp me, that's fine, because I want to censor the actual giant. Elf, that's fine. Censor. Let's censor that. Now let's play Uro. Green, blue. And now, if I'm lucky, I might hit a land off the top to play a Reclamation as well. So let's check our luckiness. Oh, that's lucky. Okay, fetch. I've got red. Okay, let's just find a blue. Reclamation. Untap. Okay, we're lucky. Or fortunate. But again, with 28 lands. Okay. Okay, so I have 3 and 1, so at least no cash back. And let's play for that sweet 4-1. Okay, let's play our final match of this league. Remember to use code ISLANDSINFRONT for mana traders rental service. Yes, we'll be on the play. And we're snipping this hand. A lot of interaction, just as I like. We'll begin with the... We've got 2 taplands, but we'll play with the better one, mana-wise. We'll go this one into this one, probably. We'll see what we're up against. A green deck. Okay, that changes anything. So we can go now, hold up Censor. Okay, absolutely. Getting rid of that. So I think I'm going to shock this in and hold up a cancel. Don't even have to shock myself. That's nice. So I won't. I will hold up. So I just want to interact with them, you know? Elves, that's not a threat. That's fine. So this is going to be the tapland turn. Pass. Hold up interaction again. Yeah, so I really like this deck because it is a control deck. But it just has a combo finish. Nissa. I'm absolutely countering Nissa. Okay, so it's like a devotion deck, right? Because of Burning Tree Mystery. Is Nixus legal? I don't know, is Nixus legal? Okay, so let's play Tapland Pass. Let's play Tapland Pass. Wow. Classic. Slam, slam, slam. I'm feeling like playing Historic. Opponent's just slamming Nissa. Now, they'll attack for 1. Now, I think I will slam my Typhoon. Because it's a very much over-the-top finish. Sure. Yeah, I'm glad they've exhausted, or I've exhausted their actual good top end. And now they have to play this. Play a new row. Auto yield to the triggers. Yup. I can even Growth Spiral now. Create a token. I could do this in combat. I'm being sloppy now. This is going to be red. Holding up expansion. And now the following turn I will escape Uro. That's fine, absolutely fine. That's fine. Last card in hand. Nissa. Again, I don't know. Voracious Hydra, that's perfectly fine, okay. Yeah, so that was a sloppy, because now they couldn't fight it. Oh, they're not fighting anyway, that's fine. I mean, I don't know how I'm beating a 10-11, but maybe I am. Maybe actually I am. So when they attack, I can go... 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot it for 4, create a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 12, so it's Xaxis. So actually, yeah, I'm just going to take yeah, actually, yeah, it's a very intensive way to kill it, but there is a way to kill it. I just hope they don't boost it in any way. Oh, +3. So because it's +3, then it's 14. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 creature. And I'm shooting for 4. 8 creature. It's 12, so it's not enough. So that's very much unfortunate. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, actually, because I could see it. I should have just escaped Uro. That was stupid. Yeah, that was I messed up bad. But thankfully I can make the same play the following turn. Create a wolf, that's fine. Negate, no. Passage, yeah, I'll take a land. That's one more draw. Okay, let's pass. I could escape again. I could, actually, maybe I could have escaped now as well. But let's not. Let's not. They're attacking with everybody. Now I can explode it for the full amount, which is for 5. And then I really want to go to blocks like that. And they won't trample over much. Down to 3. And now let's see what they follow up with. They follow up with another elf and a haven. Now I can go Anger of the Gods. Yeah, I think, yeah, okay. Oh, Magma Spray, Magma Spray, Magma Spray, Gust, Gust, cut the disputes, cast the Negate, go. Clean creature sideboarding. That's a mulligan, obviously. I think I have to keep it at 6, I guess. But I'm very unhappy with this hand. 10-1 dog, as I'd assume. Okay, at least there is a land. Unfortunately, because of the mana situation, we can't even run off an Enga. Okay, so Nixos is legal. At least now I know that. 3 mana. Voracious Hydra, just for the... probably just for the counters. Oh! The Rubbins. That's just rubbing it in. Really. Okay. But we can still just top deck a Red Souls. And tap red, I mean. Okay, so now they can tap 3 to add 3. So Nixos doesn't do much unless they play Burning Tree. Then they go from 3 to 5. At which point they could just slam Nissa. And they're just playing 5D chess underwater, I can see. Not knowing what to do with the things they've got. Yep. Let's wait until they figure out how to tap mana. I don't know if this is the moment to complain about mono green players. Probably not. Okay, so they're actually not playing anything. And I guess they're not missing on a land drop. Because like if they're... Yes. They are missing on a land drop. So now I will, if I now hit a red source, they are in real trouble. That's not a red source. So I think I'll just wait. That's really unfortunate. So I know they can add mana, but I will let them add mana and just gust the payoff. Oh, just playing into anger. Really playing into anger now. A Khan. Oh, that's unfortunate. But that's not the worst thing ever. Pithing Needle. Yeah. They really want me to blow up the Blast Zone, don't they? What will they name? Oh, they will name the Blast Zone. Nice. Okay. So let's make a token. Yeah, no blocks. Really missing completely on the land drop. That's very bad, actually. If anybody was wondering. But I don't think I just have to pass. I have to hold up the gust. God. That's annoying, getting run over by such a mediocre draw, which I could just sweep away easily. So I guess we'll see what happens next turn. They upped on nothing. I guess so again, we've got another draw at it. Yeah, missing on the land drop complete. Okay, I just have to... I think I just... If I want to actually win the game, I have to start doing things. And just hope they don't... I mean, they will actually... No, because they will redraw the Nissa because it's on top, right? So I messed up. Obviously, they have the Nissa because that's how Gust works. Okay, so let's just shake it off. Let's actually refocus or change the strategy, or rethink at least the strategy, because they are non-creature focused. So I think I will either play Magma Spray or Anger, I think, at this point. So I think I'll keep Angers, and I can trim on some stuff like that, because they will be slamming powerful threats, but they will run out of threats quickly. Yeah, I would really like to keep that hand. I will have to keep this hand. It's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. That previous game could have gone so well. But okay, at least mana's functional, so I can play anything off the top. So at least there is that. I will keep, I will bottom one expansion, keep all the lands. And let's go. Pass here, pass again. They will play a creature, yeah. I will play, I guess, this and cycle, at least. Yeah, Burning Tree Mystery, yeah. All that jazz. Now they will play Nykthos. Yep. Add 3 mana. So I would like them to play a creature. Okay, let's just cycle and let them do their thing. Oh, Anger of the Gods. Okay, so I will play it because I do want to slow them down. And that slows them down immensely, I think. Three mana, Voracious Hydra, sure. Double the counters. It's a 2/3. It's a 2/3. Yeah. I think I will not Uro yet, because now Nykthos just makes 3. So just as they have mana already, this is going to enter tapped. Play this to crack it, to add another land there. I hope they keep adding to the board, honestly. In an ungerable way, like, yeah, ungerable stuff. Got green. Yeah, so they're netting a mana. That's unfortunate. Can do that. I don't know what they can get realistically to actually make me angry. A Daxil Citadel. That's a nice one. Interesting pickup. So now I can just shoot for 2. So I think I'll just pass. Let them take something from the sideboard, and I will just kill the Khan. Because if I do it now, they would know it's going to die. Yep. Yep. Nope. Yep. Let's see what they take. Again, I really don't know if there's anything meaningful in this format that I will be really angry about. A Tormod's Crypt. That's annoying. I will give you that. That's annoying. But I think I'm ahead at this point, actually, because they're not doing anything. Yeah, okay. Tip. So let's just draw 2. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. What? Okay. No. I misclicked, so I hope I'm not going to get punished. Okay, play this. Okay, they crypting now, which is very good, because it allows me to also Uro now. So I'm glad they did that. Trigger, no. Okay, so let's pass and let's see what happens. I've got Aether Gust in case they rip like a Nissa, but I think they're out of gas at this point. Okay, so let's Spiral in response, because I could hit just a hard counter spell, which would be the preferred situation. Now look at show game log, so I assume on the bottom, they put Nissa on the bottom. Really? That is surprising. But okay. So I will keep the anger. Float, blue, untap, float, scry 2. Bottom, blue, something, untap, scry 2. Expansion explosion on top, thank you very much. 3 for 4, 5. Nissa. I'm really surprised they didn't put the other one also on top to be able to just jam. But, you know. Okay, pass. Am I going to shoot them or shoot the creature? Probably the creature. Float. Oh, I will absolutely shoot them, actually, because it's plenty of damage. I'm not sure it's dead amount of damage, but it's certainly plenty amount of damage. I haven't counted, so we'll count in a moment. Okay. Okay, that's a 4-1. I'm really happy about that, and let's go to the wrap-up section. Okay, let's wrap it up. So RUG Rec. Oh, I like this deck. Oh, I do, really do. I've liked the main deck a lot. I haven't thought about the mana base, but looks fine. And while Bloodstone is really good, it's like really tough on mana here, with like these, you know, blue, green, red, you know, types of costs everywhere. I have really liked it. Probably I would like something like Into the Royal type of effect main deck, I think. Sideboard, yeah, probably. I mean, I don't like Narset in general, so I probably I like Niv-Mizzet, I like Nightpack, I like Magma Spray, got Lanterns, Disagree against Control, Negate. The deck itself is really good against Control, as it is. So probably just change Narset into something. Don't know what. Probably like another anti-creature card. Could be another Magma Spray. Could be some kind of other effect like what? A third Aether Gust actually. Could be just a third Aether Gust, honestly. And main deck I would probably like trim on. Could even cut that main deck Negate and play an Into the Royal, I think. But yeah, 4-1. Lost that unfortunate game to decking myself, but other than that, very good run. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, you can use Islands in Front code on Mana Traders and get some discount there. And thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hold my hand. Let's pass the turn together and see you next time. Cheers.